All right, today we're talking to Mason Marggi, who's a senior at Stoughton High School. He's on the football team, and you're a receiver and a defensive back. Is that
Yes.
correct? Yeah. Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about when you got involved in football. When you started off.
Yeah, I started football when I was in fourth grade. Or before that, I was in flag football for a while. In fourth grade, I started tackle football, and I enjoyed it. And then from there on, it's been just football and basketball for me.
Yeah.
Started really young.
So, what have you always liked about football?
I think it's one of it's very. There's a lot of team factors into it. A lot of guys come out here and play together and play for each other, play for the name across your chest and stuff. And I think that's what I like most about football.
Yeah. So you've known a lot of your teammates for quite a while.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, did the group start like the senior class start together at that young age, or?
A lot of them, yes, and we've actually gotten smaller as we've gotten older.
Okay. A highlight thus far this season was probably your game against Fort Atkinson,
Yeah.
right? The team had a great comeback. Tell me a little bit about that, and then what happened in overtime.
Yeah, we were down 14-0 at one point, and then at half we were actually down by just a touchdown. And locker room was pretty, it was still fun. We were only down by a touchdown, and then we come out and we start. And we score right away, and from there on we kind of just took over the game. It felt like overtime then happened. They missed the game-winning field goal. Overtime happened, and we scored on them right away. And then we covered a fumble, and that was a game, and we won.
Yeah, so you, Ty Fernholz
Yeah.
threw a touchdown
Very,
pass to
yeah.
you. So can you describe that?
Yeah, it was a really good play for Ty, getting out, scrambling, and throwing a nice ball to me. It was a lot of factors kind of played into it. The snap had to be good and everything. I mean, everything pretty much played out exactly how we wanted to go.
So how did that, feel personally when it happened?
Really
And then
good.
yeah,
It was awesome. I give credit to everyone who played that game. It was a tough game. A lot of some injuries happened before. People were playing on some hurt, whatever, and I think it was good that we got that W.
Yeah, I know you have tough games ahead, but could that be a springboard for you? Do you
Definitely, yeah. We have a few tough games coming up in front of us. We have the Forest this week, and they've always been a really good football team. But this definitely sent us in the right direction for later games on and stuff.
Yeah. So as a senior, what are you thinking about maybe after high school?
I've been doing some visiting for college and applying for colleges as of right now, and kind of just waiting to hear back from them. I would like to go to college, definitely, though.
Yeah. Is there something you'd like to study?
Marketing and business, I guess, in that range.
Yeah, and I guess it maybe depends what school it would be, but would you want to be in sports or?
I mean, I've always kind of wanted to, but I've been going kind of back and forth on myself and kind of seeing how this season goes for me and stuff to determine if I really want to be really committed for it and stuff and get my name out there and stuff.
Right, and then after football, I guess for this season, then you'll be going out for basketball
Yeah.
again. Okay, what do you play guard in
Yeah,
basketball?
point guard, shooting guard.
Yep. Okay. Anything else that's going on during this school year that you're really looking forward to, as far as maybe any other activities or anything that?
No, not really. Just a lot of sports, that's for sure.
Mhm.
And yeah.
And you're just feeling good about the way I know you, as you mentioned, there have been some injuries, but you're feeling good about the way the rest of the season now is kind of stacking up.
Yeah. I mean, we were satisfied with how we did against Fort Atkinson, but that was really not we're not 100% satisfied yet. We got a lot of tough games coming up, and we got to keep going and kind of forget about last week and look on to weeks later on.
Yeah, Coach Becker said that you're really a great team player. What you kind of epitomize what you want, and that kind of a player. So what do you try to do to help the team?
Well, I guess just try to stay positive and try to be, the best version of yourself, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've been on teams before that, like people, whether it's basketball or football, and your main leaders are having their head down to keep their head down and stuff. That kind of, we always say like the energy is contagious. What we do, how our energy is and stuff, is all reflected on all these other people basically. So, if I come to practice feeling down or whatever, you'll start to see, some of the guys on the team will be down and stuff. So I guess for me, it's just always keeping a good energy, keeping a positive energy, especially, and yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Yep.
So it's great to talk to you. I appreciate you taking the time,
Absolutely.
and I hope practice goes well today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, sir.